How close are we to World War III? A new wave of drone strikes. Flashpoints erupting across the Middle East. And global superpowers choosing sides. Are we standing on the edge of World War III? Scene 1, setting the stage. In just the past 48 hours, Israeli warplanes launched multiple airstrikes deep into Iranian territory, targeting what Tel Aviv described as nuclear research sites. Iran responded swiftly, with missile barrages striking strategic Israeli defense installations. The result? The most direct military exchange between the two rivals in over a decade. Scene 2, global powers align, but this isn't just a regional conflict. It's the kindling for a global inferno. The US has moved carrier strike groups into the Gulf. Russia has issued stern warnings against Western aggression. Meanwhile, China is calling for immediate de-escalation, but increasing its naval surveillance in the Indian Ocean. Scene 3, strategic alliances at play. World War I started with alliances. And history may be rhyming again. Iran's ties to Hezbollah, the Houthis, and Syria. Israel's deep coordination with the US and Western allies. These alliances are no longer theoretical. One miscalculation, one provocation, and we could see a cascade of military responses, spanning 4 continents. Scene 4, inside the US response at the White House, urgency is mounting. National security briefings are now daily. Congress is locked in emergency sessions. The president has warned of severe consequences if attacks on allies continue. Meanwhile, the Pentagon is elevating readiness levels and repositioning assets across the Middle East. Scene 5, what happens next? There are 2 paths ahead. Path 1, retaliation spirals out of control. Allies are drawn in. Oil prices skyrocket. Cyber attacks hit Western infrastructure. World War III begins, not in Europe, but in the desert sands. Path 2, back-channel diplomacy. UN-mediated ceasefire. Sanctions in place of missiles. De-escalation, barely. Call to action. So how close are we? Really? Closer than we've been in decades. And the next few days could decide everything. Subscribe to WorldWire TV News for critical updates, real-time analysis, and truth beyond the headlines. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe war is inevitable, or can peace still win?